My fiance thought it would be funny to pretend to cheat on me as a prank, but I had enough and took back the diamond ring I used to propose. I have been with my girlfriend for over 3 years now, and just proposed to her last month. I was certain that I wanted to spend my life with her, and made sure to go all out. I rented out a beautiful resort and spent a reasonable amount of my savings on a diamond ring. I knew that's what she wanted because we had talked about it before, and when she said yes, it was the happiest moment of my life. Little did I know, she was planning something horrific in store for us. Ever since I proposed, my fiancée started hanging out with her friends a lot more than before. She told me that she won't have time for them after marriage, so she's getting her fill now. I didn't have a problem with that because I know most of her friends and they're nice people. But during these gatherings, she was making some really inappropriate jokes. She would flirt with her male friends and then act like it was a joke when they told her to stop. She would also call me names, like calling me her manslave who will do anything she wanted me to do. I chalked it all up to her being drunk, and her jokes being a way for her to deal with the pressure of marriage. That's not to say that I wasn't offended, I just didn't let it show and refused to make a big deal out of it. My fiancée was also flaunting her ring to everyone, even random people on the street. That made me happy because my effort hadn't gone to vain. However, there came a moment when her jokes went too far, even for me. We were sitting around a campfire along with some family and friends, and everyone was laughing at one thing or another. That's when my fiancée suddenly said, "He is just so nice. I mean, he even forgave me for cheating on him and proposed to put everything behind us." A couple friends asked her if I really forgave her for something like that, and she said yes while laughing. I looked at her bewildered and asked when I did that, or better yet, when did she cheat on me? She looked me dead in the eye and said, "A few days before we went to the resort, I slept with a male friend. How could you forget?" Then she proceeded to say that the experience was really memorable for her, and she would never forget that night. I could tell a few of her friends were laughing at me, and I was pissed. I was about to yell at her when she said, "Just kidding, it was all a joke." But by that point she had gone too far. I didn't care if it was a joke or not. She had no right to say something like that, especially in front of others. She clearly showed that she has no respect for me at all. I didn't say anything the rest of the night and just stayed quiet. When we got back home, I wanted to confront her but she acted like she did nothing wrong and just rushed into the bathroom to take a shower. She took her ring off and left it on the table. I was livid that she didn't even want to talk about what happened, and made a decision. I took the ring and packed a couple of things before leaving to stay at a friend's house. Then I texted her that the wedding is off because I'm not sure I want to marry her anymore. I don't know if I want to straight up break our relationship, but I can't spend my life with someone who so casually makes fun of me and has no care for my self-esteem. She saw the text when she got out of the shower, and called me immediately. She was crying and said that I shouldn't get so sentimental over a joke. I politely explained to her that jokes have a limit, and her tone wasn't that of a joke at all. She begged me to reconsider but I said that I needed some time to think about it. Then she talked about the ring. She said that the ring belonged to her and I had no right to take it away. That's when I laughed and said that's not how it works. The ring is a symbol of my love for her and my determination to marry her. So by taking it back, well, she can deduce the rest. She hung up on me, but has since been active on social media calling me a cheapskate for stealing the ring. I think she's just giving me more reasons to dump her.